The Mighty Express. Mighty Mac is one of the strangest engines you will see in the hills of Sodor. He is a double Farley engine, meaning he can go forwards and backwards without a turntable and still face the right direction. One end is Mighty and the other is Mac, and together they are Mighty Mac. One chilly morning, Mighty Mac puffed into the station. Gordon steamed in, waiting at a signal, said danger.
Hello, I'm Mighty, and that is Mac.
What lovely green and cream coaches you have there. They look just like ours, puffed Mac.
Gordon looked at the little coaches. They were small and looked very odd. Gordon sniffed indignantly. Your coaches look rather uncomfortable, being all exposed like that, and not to mention wooden seats and no corridor for passengers to walk about. My coaches are the best of the best, with soft, comfortable seating and exquisite dining carriage and corridors as well, so my passengers can walk and talk around anywhere they want on the train, said Gordon grandly. Mighty Mac was puzzled as Gordon steamed away. We can be an express train right here on our little railway, said Mac. The passengers climbed aboard, and when the guard's whistle blew, Mighty Mac raced away. He puffed, trying to be as fast as Gordon. Mighty Mac was gaining speed. Passengers didn't like this at all. They were shook around the coaches so much that some of them fell ill. He saw Duncan ahead and flew by. Mighty Mac Express coming through, they called. What a show-off, said Duncan. Finally, Mighty Mac came to a hill. It was very twisty and steep. All right, are you ready, Mac? Said Mighty. Let's go it, puffed Mac, and they charged at the hill. The coaches were a bit heavy, but working together they made it. The passengers were getting used to it now. The Mighty Mac Express rattled through tunnels and round steep cliffs until they came to the top station. Sir Topham Hatt had just finished his holiday with his wife, Lady Hatt, and were eager to get back home. He saw Mighty Mac roll up. What a lovely holiday! But I can't wait to get home as quickly as we can, as I have lots of work to attend to in my office, he said. Mighty Mac heard this and was excited. Mighty, what? Did you hear what the Fat Controller said? He wants to get home quickly as possible. This is our chance to show him how fast we can go with our express, puffed Mac. I don't think that's a good idea, said Mighty. But Mac was too excited and waited impatiently for the guard to blow the whistle. Finally, the guard did, and Mac shoved Mighty down the line. Mighty Mac and the passengers were surprised. The train raced like a rocket down the track. Mighty didn't like this one bit. We need to slow down or we'll fly right off the line, called Mighty. But Mac didn't listen. Mighty applied his brakes. Then there was trouble. Mighty was so concerned about Mac that he didn't see the sharp bend ahead. Mighty Mac hit the rail and was dangling dangerously off the cliffside. Mighty looked down. Oh, he gulped. Mac tried to pull as hard as he could to get to safety. Stop, Mac. With your wheels spinning like that, you'll put us into more danger of falling. Just stay still, said Mighty. Okay, Mighty. Think clearly, he whispered. Mighty looked back. He saw some timbers from an abandoned structure. Driver, fasten us to those timbers, just to secure us. And he did. Mac, pull very slowly, and we shall be back on the rails. The ground beneath Mighty began to slip away. Mighty was scared. He felt his wheels touch the edge of the rock. Nearly there, Mac. Just one more pull and... Suddenly, the loose rock fell away, making Mighty Mac fall. The passengers gasped in horror. They ran to the edge and peered down. There was Mighty Mac dangling from the chain. It wasn't long before Rusty came and pulled them back on the rails. Sir Tom Hat was relieved Mighty Mac was all right, but he was very cross. I shall talk to you later at the station, he said. Mighty Mac wasn't too badly damaged as they left the mountains. They were nervous about what Sir Tom Hat would say when they got to the station. They found out soon enough. I heard from the station master that Gordon had insulted you, and I will talk to him about that. But there was no need for you to travel so dangerously down that mountain. You two do not need to be fast up here, because of the event that happened today could happen again. Why Gordon is the express is because he has been pulling them for years, and the main line tracks are as flat as you would have been if you went tumbling down that mountain. Mighty Mac was ashamed, especially Mac. As for your punishment, you two will be working in the yards for the rest of the week, he said sternly. Mighty Mac was sad. I'm sorry about what had happened up there, said Mac. Mighty didn't reply. For the rest of the week, Mighty Mac shunted in the yard as Rheneas took their train. And at the end of the punishment, the passengers were happy to see them again. As Mighty Mac puffed carefully away, Duncan called out, Mighty Mac Express coming through, and they both laughed.
The train arriving at platform 1 is the 15 service from Napton to Vicarstown.
Hello, I'm Gordon. If you want to watch more videos, click on these links here. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Express coming through!